Today to Autopilot Fitness Marketing TV, and my guest today is Glenn Calarossi with Stamford Athletic Club. Glenn, welcome.
Thank you, babe. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for joining us. What we're talking about today is how to find the best fitness center or gym in your area. And I've asked Glenn to join me today to speak to that. So, Glenn, would you talk to the viewers about if they're looking for a gym in their area, what are some of the things that they should look for to find the best fit for them?
Well, through available research, we found out that the number one reason why people join a club is location. It has to be extremely convenient. So it has to either be near your home or near your work or on a route that you typically travel a few days a week. So it has to be very convenient for you, because if it's not, you'll find an excuse eventually not to go. Secondly, the hours of operation. Are they convenient for you? Are they open when you want to work out? Do you work on a shift where it may have to be a 24/7 type of club? Thirdly, it needs to have the type of services and amenities that you're looking for. Obviously, if you're a swimmer, it needs to have a pool. And then you might want to consider what else it has, because you may want to try something new and different to keep your interest level very high. So does it offer towel service? Does it offer features such as a sauna, steam, and a whirlpool, massage if you want to relax a little bit after a workout? And when you go online and when you look at the website for the facility and you see their pictures, and then when you go tour the club, hopefully those pictures obviously matched the experience that you're witnessing in person. Otherwise, it could be misleading, and that might be a red flag for you to take into consideration. When you're looking to join, you want to look at some contract flexibility. Some people are very hesitant to join for a year for whatever reason may be. So hopefully they'll offer month to month, and they'll be flexible with that. And then lastly, you never want to get in over your head. You want to be comfortable with the price to make sure that it's within your budget limitations. And that should give you a roundabout good feeling and sense as to if this club is for you or not.
Okay, great, great. And then a question, Glenn, when the viewers are online, and obviously we all know that everybody's online and they're reading reviews, do you recommend that they read the reviews of clubs that they're looking to choose?
I think it doesn't hurt. I think there's a caveat there that you have to bear in mind, that some comments can be from somebody who may not personally like the club or may have had a situation there. Some websites, like for instance Yelp, we found they've only liked to put the negative feedback there. They rarely list the positives, and if they do go on, the positive ones are taken away. However, if you do see a theme, a common theme amongst these reviews, then I think that definitely would have a red flag to it. But if you see one and then a few good ones, at that point in time, it's worthwhile for yourself to go take a tour and find out for yourself. And then if you'd like, put your own review later on.
Absolutely. That's good input. So let me ask you this, Glenn. If our viewers are living in the Stamford area, what would be their experience when they come in to Stamford Athletic Club and tour you?
We'd love that. Actually, so what sets us apart? There are a number of things, but to start with the most important, which I feel, is that members feel very comfortable here. They really feel like they belong versus that they've joined a club. Most of my staff have been with me for over 10 years, some almost 20. So we get to know you by name. It becomes very casual, very personable. We recognize you when you come in. It becomes, as one member puts it, his third home. He has his real home, his residence in which he lives in. And then he has his work, where he spends the second most amount of time. And then the club is where he spends the third amount of time. So he always refers to this as his third home. Secondly, we offer a variety of facilities, from a junior Olympic swimming pool, full court basketball, batting cages, racquetball, badminton, as well as a host of cardiovascular equipment with individual private televisions. A lot of clubs just have a few big screens on the wall, and you have to watch what everybody else is watching. But we want to make this a personal experience for you, so you have your own individual television. We have the strength equipment. We also offer some very nice and unique spa and relaxation facilities such as a sauna, a steam, and a whirlpool, and this could be great after workout, and you'll feel like $1 million when you're done with that. And lastly, and I think equally important, is the club is extremely clean. You know, there's no excuse for a dirty club. I have young children. They use the club. The members see them using the club in the whirlpool and sauna and steam, so they know it's clean and they feel very comfortable using those facilities because of that. So cleanliness is very important to us.
All right. Well, that sounds wonderful. I mean, I can't imagine any exercise or activity that you haven't covered. So you've got the bases covered. Now, I know that we talked earlier about reviews, and I know that I've gone online and read your reviews. And one of the reviews talked about the age of your club, and then you and I have talked, and you talked about that you've done a remodel. Would you like to tell the viewers a little bit about that?
Absolutely, and that's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. We've been here 40 years, which says a lot, obviously, with longevity, and we've been in the community. If we didn't have the community support, we wouldn't be here for that long. As things age, though, you need to replace them and put them in a budget this time. So we've recently renovated in terms of wall coverings and floor coverings and paint. In the women's locker room, we ripped out the old steam room and we put in a new steam room complete with marble, so it's very beautiful. We've also redone the wood floor surfaces, so the basketball court recently has been completely redone, along with the racquetball court, wood surfaces, and throughout the entire club, the pool, the basketball, the locker rooms, the lobby, the fitness center facilities have all been revamped. We put in all new light fixtures to bring it up to a very modern look, and it's a little bright. It takes a little while to get used to, but we're getting good reviews on that. So it's well lit, and everything has a fresh coat of paint, new wall coverings, like I said, and carpet, and people are really enjoying it. We also recently put in, which members don't see, is a new domestic hot water system to really help us be a bit more environmentally friendly too, and conserve on some energy.
All right. Oh, it sounds beautiful. I'd love to see some pictures of those. Maybe we could get those posted online.
Well, we'd love to have you here personally, babe. So
yeah, I'll fly up from Florida.
Not now. It's a little cold, but
yeah, I think I'll stay here. So, Glenn, when a guest comes in, and I know that you want them to feel a part, so what is it that you offer them so that they can kind of, come in and try it out, kick the tires, and that?
Well, we never want to feel. We don't want to have a prospective member feel pressure, and there's too many clubs that really are into that hard sales technique, and I think a lot of consumers are apprehensive from even touring a facility, and they get nervous even when they call. I just want to know the prices, they're afraid to come in. So we don't want you to feel any pressure. If you'd like, we'd like to offer you 3 complimentary visits. Come use the facilities at the time you're going to work out to make sure you're comfortable with the level of the crowd, that you feel comfortable with the people next to you and around you in the club. If you feel welcomed, does it have the equipment to meet your needs? Will it have other items to prevent you from getting bored with your workout or hesitant to try new activities? So we really want you to use it first, make sure you do feel like you belong. And if you don't, no hard feelings. It's not for you, it's not for everybody. But we want you to feel it for yourself, experience it for yourself, and then, like I said, belong to the club. You don't actually join.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I have gone into different clubs and tried a workout here and a workout there, but to go 3 consecutive times, I think that would really give me a sense of what that club is and what the members are like. So I think that's a fabulous offer. And so to do that, they just call for an appointment and you'll set them up?
Call and come in. Typically someone's always here anyway. If there's not, I'll take care of them personally, but it's always nice to call ahead of time to give you the attention we really want to give you.
All right, great. Well, Glenn, thank you so much for spending time with us today, and viewers, thank you for tuning in, and if you live in the Stamford area, please give Glenn a call and go in there and try the 3 sessions out. Thanks a lot.
Dave, thank you. It's my pleasure.
All right.